the place race for positions 7, 8, and 9. You've got Team Drogba, Team Miami, Team Monaco, and Team Blue Rising. All right, here we go. They are underway, trying to hit the line when it goes to 0. Time it perfectly. A little more elbow room here on the place race as the battle for 7th place, the prize, is on.
John Peters might have done exceptionally well there. He has the top speed going through the start marks. Can he hold this now, cut across that racing line and get in pole position for that first turn?
It is a long straightaway here, trying to stay on the foils and keep it calm and cool. And it is Team Miami and Team Blue Rising going neck and neck.
Timmy Hansen's done a great job there of keeping that line. Can he get it on the inside? Yes, he can. Miami currently leading. It's Timmy Hansen that won that first battle, and it was a battle of the boost. Timmy Hansen had more left after the start than John Peters did and was able to use it to build the lead.
So green flag lap is complete, and they are on to lap number 2. We'll see who decides to roll the dice first, go long, short, or keep it on the foils. Miami's going to go short lap right out of the gate.
Is Team Blue Rising and John Peters going to follow? They are not. They are looking like they're setting themselves up for the long lap potentially. This is going to give Timmy Hansen a very strong lead, but with the long lap out of the way, this is now for John Peters and the team to strategize and figure out how they can close that gap.
Monaco's going to do the same thing as they will go long lap. Nope, they're going to cut in the inside, take the regular lap. So it is Team Blue Rising going long lap, and Drogba will also go long lap. As you see, Monaco will pick up a spot going from 3rd into 2nd. 3rd lap underway for Team Miami, and Timmy Hansen out in front, so he goes short lap early, and now he's fully on the boost. Maybe he rolls the dice here, gets long lap out of the way, and tries to maintain that lead.
Yeah, it's a big lead here, already 24 seconds. That's pretty much within the window to be able to do a long lap safely, but a lot can change in E1. All it takes is for it to come out of the foil on one of those turns and lose balance and all your speed, and that time very quickly slips away.
See those foils on the center of your screen? That is elevating the boat, keeping it up out of the water. Less drag means more speed, and look at Miami out in front. Monaco now is going to go short lap, try to increase their lead over 2nd place, and Team Blue Rising. Drogba well off the pace in 4th, so it looks like they will get 10th place overall and just the 3 points on the championship. Meanwhile, back to the racing. In 1st place, it is all about Team Miami. Mark Anthony's squad out in front. Timmy Hansen with a great drive, but he still has the long lap to do, and that will change the dynamic of this race as we are coming up on the 5th lap as he comes around these 2 left-hand turns.
They're all very spaced out at the moment. It means they're not getting each other's way, which means it really just does come down to a mistake for this position order to change.
Miami out in front, Monaco sits in 2nd, Team Blue Rising in 3rd, and Drogba in 4th. Really interesting strategic play. Monaco has to get that long lap out of the way. Blue Rising has the short lap to get out of the way. They've already completed their long lap, so Blue Rising's going to pick up a position, and that's great news for John Peters, as now he looks to be taking over 8th place overall and 7 championship points. So the white flag is out. It is the final lap of the place race here at the first stop of the E1 World Championship in Jeddah. And look at this. It is still Miami out in front. Timmy Hansen, by virtue of that fantastic start, and he has got this thing under control.
It's a 13.5-second gap, and there is still the long lap to go from Miami. Has John Peters done enough with those fastest laps to come out, if not ahead, just sitting behind with the chance of capitalizing on a mistake?
I'll tell you what, if Team Blue Rising was on the short lap on this one, we'd have a different story right now, but it looks like Timmy Hansen's done enough. He's got clean water outside. Look at the drive, look at the hook up on the foils.
Oh, you know what, if there's a slightly different time, that maybe could have been enough for John Peters, but I think he lost too much time in the early stages of the race.
On the final lap, coming across the line, give it up for Team Miami as they win the place race. Team Blue Rising will finish in 2nd after a great run by John Peters all weekend long, but Timmy Hansen, the Swede, getting it done in the heat of Saudi Arabia. There are the final results. Miami gets the win and the points that go with it. That's 9 points for them for 7th overall. Team Blue Rising finishing 2nd, and it is Monaco and Drogba rounding out the top 10, 9th and 10th with 5 and 3 points respectively.